martial arts master.
If you really want to learn, this is your chance to prove it.
Up against a ruthless crime lord.
If anyone tries to stop me, I'll kill him.
Where the innocent are victims.
Am I not gonna fail? Too late!
The corrupt are victors.
I said, don't move.
And law and order is totally destroyed. Where violence leads to power and the world's wealth.
If he goes to the police with that, we're in deep trouble.
Now, the fuse is lit.
Stay out of my way.
I can't.
The warriors are ready.
It's going to be a long day.
And the war is ready to explode. Temple of Doom and Steven Spielberg's The Goonies, Bolo Young of Enter the Dragon and Bloodsport, and Jerry Trimble, world welterweight kickboxing champion. Breathing fire.
Once, she was quite beautiful. But that was another lifetime. Now, she has a new face. A new form. And revenge on her mind.
Would you be willing to die for your friend?
Craig is dead. Not just dead.
His luck ran out, that's all.
But I know this guy.
Even he couldn't keep her alive, but he recreated her. The perfect combination of android and fatal attraction.
I think I know who did it. And I'm certain that there's more to come.
For once in your life, walk away from something before you get hurt. If you try to go to the feds or the DA, I will kill you.
If you think you can escape,
How terribly wrong you all were.
you simply don't know her. Even hell has no fury bloody enough for this woman.
demo tape I want you to see.
I don't want to see it. I'm busy.
Come on, look. It'll just take a minute.
What? What is this? Where did you get this?
I found it in the studio pile.
Well, throw it back and get busy. We got a deadline.
Give it a chance. It's creative work.
This is no time to get creative. We got a show to produce.
what do you think?
I don't know. Bookman.
Bookman! It has come to my attention from the new board of directors that you haven't produced anything profitable since Mother Aeschylus from Mars back in 1968.
But CC, I got this sure thing now. I'll bet anything that this is the one that's really gonna do it.
You can bet on this. If your Hollywood's greatest effects television special doesn't get higher ratings than our competition's Dr. Magic show, you are out, Bookman. Out. Get it? That's a sure thing.
Don't worry, CC. It's gonna be big. We're getting names. Name effects people. Name actors. Name stars.
Harvey, will you look at the rest of this?
Don't talk to me about unknowns. I need stars.
Hello, Dr. Magic.
Is this Mike Jetlove?
Aren't you at the Dr. Magic show?
No. This is Lucky Straker over at the Hollywood studio. Yeah, I'm directing a TV spectacular on film effects, and, well, I just saw some of your work.
You did?
Yeah, and I'd like to see what else you've done. Be sure and bring your demo reel. You've got one, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. See you then.
Go!
Fans will point and talk. You're the center of their view, their fantasy comes true.
Hey, good buddy. Drop something.
Hey, what are you doing? Who do you think you are? Oh, I can't. I put in the street. I don't want to. I was fooling my left. I wanted to.
Studios and movie agents sign your name, assign your soul, and add you to their cast of thousands, hoping for that starring role. Is it worth the fame and strife to sacrifice your private life? Risk your friends into the dream, minutes on a silver screen. That's the Hollywood studio.
Elevator to executive floors, now leaving.
I beat you here. I'm your cheerleader, remember?
What?
This morning in the car. I gave you the clap.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Hi. Hello.
Floor 12.
What's your name?
Studio casting.
Oh, excuse me. This is my floor. I gotta get off. Excuse me. Oh, great. Another blonde. Cindy!
Don't talk to me. You're in competition. Can I see
Oh, no.
It's
a cattle call. May I help you? Hollywood Studios, please hold. Hollywood Studios, please hold. Hollywood Studios, may I help you? Hollywood Studios. help you? Hollywood Studios, please hold. May I help you?
Yes, I have an appointment with Mr. Straker.
Thank you.
All right! He's here. Who's here? The guy that made this. Yeah? Who just might be shooting special effects for our competition.
Hey, what time is it?
I'm late!
That guy's got to be on some real heavy stuff. I want to freeze that frame. You left that drink. Oh, what? That's him. Oh, we'll fix that tape, will you?
Sir, I am not a repair person.
Glad to see you. How you doing?
Hello, thank you, but I don't shake hands.
What?
Do you rub ours or something?
It's a private thing. Excuse me, is that one of my videotapes back
Wait
there?
a minute. Weren't you the reporter? You're an actor.
Yeah, when I have to be. I do a lot of things.
Yeah, well, casting's downstairs on the 12th floor. I want to talk to the guy who did your effects.
Fine, here I am, and I brought a whole reel of effects.
Don't bring a whole reel of effects in here just because you want a job as an actor.
Harvey, he did the effects.
Come on,
he probably did everything himself.
I'm a filmmaker. I make films.
Come on, one little look isn't gonna hurt. Give the guy a break.
Mr. Straker?
Just call me Lucky.
Lucky, I think I better go there and help him.
No, Mike, this is a union shop. Now, come on, sit down.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Relax, will you? Where'd you learn to do effects? In film school?
Not exactly. I was a math language major at UCLA, and I switched to animation and taught myself the rest.
Ever do anything professional?
Yeah, I've got something right here.
Roll the film.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied?
Maybe we could let him do a few title intros. No! What do you mean, no?
No! Mike, you can't go in there!
Who do you think you're turning down a job?
Don't pull that! No!
This is a class show. Hollywood's greatest effects.
No, don't cut it!
So, Mr. Big Shot, you don't want to do titles. What the hell do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I'll show you what I want to do. I want to do this.
What is this? A cartoon?
No, it's a live-action feature film with a real story.
A real story with real people.
Yes, and special effects that mean something. They aren't just frosting on the cake.
You can't make features. You can't even shake hands. You gotta crawl before you can leap.
Harvey, you're the only one that can leap from a crawl.
I'll bet you couldn't even make a real movie with bedroom scenes, chase scenes, crowd scenes, music. You gotta have wide shots, 2 shots, medium shots, close-ups, ECUs, over the shoulders, sync sound. You're just an effects man.
Machine wants me to fix his tape. He wants me to kiss his...
Look at this. He just brings it in. No agent, doesn't go through channels, just brings in the damn script. Oh, hi. Have you been waiting long?
Who does he think he is trying to make a feature? He's nobody.
Oh, I'd like about 100 rolls of splice tape.
My latest multi-picture production.
Another studio screening?
Yeah, but this time, Brian, I gave him the script.
You mean the one I spent 2 weeks budgeting?
It's at Hollywood Studios on the executive floor.
Is someone reading it?
Yeah, they said they're gonna call me.
Who's gonna call you?
Well, a director, maybe a producer, too.
What are they like?
Well...
I just bought these cameras. I need some film.
Harold, you're such a klutz.
What type, color or black and white?
What's the difference?
Color's prettier.
Oh, well, make it color then.
What's taking so long?
It's my first job. I'm kind of nervous. They're paying me a lot of money. Could you hurry it up? I'm in a rush.
Harold, come on.
All those ladies out there are waiting for me.
Michael, get me out of here.
Michael?
Hi, Mom.
Michael, son, there's a bill from the auto insurance.
I already took care of it, Mom.
And we have to pay the taxes.
No, I paid them all. We're safe now.
You got the job today?
Yeah, almost. I sold my car.
Your wonderful car?
Sold my property. I paid property taxes.
But I can make a new car. I could even buy one. I'm getting an effects job soon.
But our whole house is a special effect. Everywhere I look, there's special effects. Effects in the cupboard. Effects in the dishes.
Careful, Mom. The toys are loose.
Everywhere.
Don't worry. I'll round them up.
This is Dora Belair with the Dr. Magic Pilot. We moved the deadline for bid submission, so if you want me to see your effects reel, you'd better get it in today, okay?
Egad! 10 seconds and my whole world goes crazy. I had 2 weeks of work left and they moved everything up. It would have been perfect. A perfect demonstration reel. Now all I can show them is a work print. Oh, Gad, what a way to make a living.
No, honey, I don't want you doing that. Well, okay, as long as the other kids are. No, Mama gave you 100 last week. I'll call you later. Bye. Who are you?
Mike Jitlove, hello.
Dora Belair, assistant producer.
I don't shake hands, thank you, though.
Why not?
Oh, it's kind of a long story, really.
Look, here's a list of the visuals. Send us a bit on what you can do and put your reel in that pile, okay?
I'm supposed to show this to the producer.
Oh, that's film. Don't you have a tape? Such a pain to reserve a projector.
Well, that's why I brought one. I know all these visuals and I can show them to your producer right now.
Look, I see everything first.
It'd only take 5 minutes.
All right, set it up.
Good. Now, in the comic stories, Dr. Magic lives in this strange old house.
We're not using any comic book junk. I hired professional writers. They're redoing it all.
But it's been published for 20 years. It's one of the best-written magazines.
Excuse me, that actor, isn't that you?
Yeah, it is. I just used my own costume.
Why are you acting in this?
Because I'm always available and I'm very affordable.
Why isn't there sound?
Because I'm not doing the sound.
Who directed all this?
Well, I did, just to show you your producer. I made this whole film.
Okay, shut it off.
There's still 2 more minutes.
Look, what do you want from me?
I want to show this to the producer.
You're in the directors union.
Oh, no, I'm freelance.
You're not with any union?
Yeah, United States.
Look, get out of my office.
Yes, I have to join a dozen unions to do this.
Well, then you would better join them. We are Union Guild signatory, and I don't handle anybody unless they are professionally gilded.
I think you mean gelded.
Look, you work with me, I expect a pro. You don't even shake hands. You ought to see a shrink.
Miss Belair, if you feel compelled to grab part of my body and shake it before you can even be friendly, you've got far worse problems than you think I have.
You had better forget about working at any studio until you get a professional attitude.
There goes 2 months of work, the rest of my savings, and here comes the headache.
Dora,
What? What are you doing back?
last night in the office when everyone left,
Giddy up! Master, come on! Giddy up! How did you know about that?
It's a special effect.
then you had better join them. Join them. Join them. Join them.
Hello, hi.
Can I help you?
Yes, how do I join the Directors Union?
You'll have to be in a copy of the deal memo by your studio producer before you can pay your initiation fee and be cleared by union counsel. Thank you.
Excuse me, what is the initiation fee?
$7,000 with a $100 application fee, $200 every quarter, and 10% of your salary.
$7,000. What is that for?
That's the amount you pay to get into our union.
What is it, like Social Security? I get it back when I retire?
Absolutely not. What is your classification?
Well, I'm directing special effects with a small crew.
Well, then you must have an assistant director, second AD, and UPM, all signed with a DUA.
All I'm directing is animation.
Well, then discuss that with the animators union. Oh, yeah. So, what's your animation classification, huh?
Well, a lot of everything. Cartoon, kinestasis, rotoscope, and stop motion.
Oh, well, cartoon animation alone is $2,100 plus a $50 entry fee and a $100 quarterly due.
Well, what about filming animation?
Well, then you go to the camera union.
No, sir. The studio hires the next man on the roster.
Well, how do I get on the roster?
You have to be in the union.
Well, how do I get in the union?
When you're on the roster.
You mean I can't join unless I'm already a member?
That's correct. Then you need 30 consecutive days camera operation, a complete physical exam, the producer sends a letter, and you pay your fees.
Well, fine. I've done 10 years of camera work.
Then you've worked in violation of seniority. You'll have to start all over as a film loader.
Look, I'm just building a small set and filming it.
That's entirely another union. Set and model makers. Next door.
Well, it's only a dozen little animated lights.
No, you can't. You've got to join the Grippers Guild.
I have to be an apprentice first?
For 3 consecutive years, but you can't be over 25 years old.
This is simple back projection.
Go see union projectionists.
But it's just projected to a painted mat.
Then also join the Painters Guild.
Get his number.
He doesn't have the number.
Then give him the number and take it away.
This is insane.
That is the system.
4176.
4617. Custodians Guild. Western Union. Eastern Union. Soviet Union.
This is unique.
Hello. I'm home. What a wonderful day for the creative spirit. Sorry, Mom. Dad.
All the big things I should have done by now, if I wasn't so busy doing little things. I wonder how many other people are out there, writing stories and scripts that nobody else may ever read, making movies that nobody may ever see, discovering secrets, important things that could help everybody. Maybe I shouldn't make films for a living. I've got a bicycle. I could deliver Steve's pizzas. Oh, if only I could do that for real. If we could live on hopes and wishes, make movies with the speed of thought, all the films that could have been, and all the dreams that I could spin.
Harvey, answer the phone. Harvey, answer the phone.
What is it? What is it? Harvey, I gotta talk to you about using JetBlue. You call me in the middle of the night to tell me I gotta hire a total unknown? Are you crazy? Well, if you don't hire him, Dr. Magic will. So what? Will you stop bugging me? I don't care. You're gonna care, buddy, when you get clobbered in the ratings. What are you talking about? I bet they haven't even hired him yet. Then let's get him first. Let's use his work in our show. I need names.
That unknown's gonna make a difference?
I bet he couldn't even turn out anything we could use. Oh, man, you got yourself a bet. Oh, yeah? What do you want to bet? 1,000? 5,000? Oh, Harvey, don't be a piker.
I'll bet you my salary for the entire show.
$25,000.
Sleeping in a dungeon.
$25,000.
What's that? What did you say? $25,000? I wish I had some in my bank.
You got it.
Harvey, you're snoring. You know I can't sleep when you're snoring.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
I got it. I'm here. Hello?
Mike, I read your script, and I'd like to see you here at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, sure.
Great. See you then.
Yeah! They called! The studio finally called me back!
The executive floor.
And you thought I was kidding.
I'll believe you when we get past the receptionist and security doors.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. They're expecting you. Why don't you go in? Good morning, Hollywood Studios.
I kind of feel at home already. Do you think the producer will give us an office here?
Well,
How about a private secretary?
I think you better ask the director. He's okay, but this producer's got a bad temper. I mean, this guy's a tyrant.
Come on in.
Hiya, Mike. Who's your friend?
Hi, Brian Lucas. I'm his business manager.
How do you do?
Glad to meet you. Care for a drink? Mary Lou, couple of Perriers for the boys, and hold all my calls, would you, dear? Thank you. Lucas, eh?
No relation.
No relation.
Mike, do you know what you need to make this?
Yeah, Brian's figured out a complete budget breakdown.
I also have some storyboards and locations.
What you need first is for your work to be seen by people, studios, producers, and Hollywood's greatest effects. We're doing a TV special using footage from the biggest effects movies ever made. We're going to spotlight the real wizards of Hollywood, the ones who actually give our films their magic. And Mike, we want you to act as one of the wizards.
What?
And direct your own effects sequence.
What kind of sequence?
Oh, something different. Something that's never been done before. What's the hardest kind of special effect?
Stop motion with pixelation.
That's it. That's exactly what I want.
What, stop motion dinosaurs?
No, big. I want it full size. Lights, camera, action. You're a filmmaker. I want to see an entire film studio come to life. Music, marching tripods, hundreds of film cans. I want a whirlwind of creative energy.
Harvey!
You were right. I was wrong. They can do it. He's brilliant. This is terrific. Thanks a million, guys. You got 3 weeks. Go do it.
Do what?
I don't know.
How much are they paying us? For how long?
I don't know.
What are you trying to pull? You know they can't do those kind of effects. That's a cheap way to win $25,000 if you ask me.
Excuse me, what's our budget on this?
Oh, Brian.
Oh, don't worry about the money. That's a very minor thing. I'll call the studio controller. We'll inquisition all the invoices, and we'll get back to you. So long.
Do it. We're filming 35mm with motion control, computer animation, laser opticals.
Brian, those effects start at $2,000 to $4,000 a second.
They're giving us the money.
Not enough to do it in 3 weeks.
They made special effects commercials in a day or two.
Yeah, with 3 months of planning, scripts, storyboards, sets and props, and movie stars, and the music's already done. Excuse me.
Well, let's get Steve. He can make music with anything.
Hollywood Studios? No, I tried to write for them. They don't accept independent music.
Oh, wait a minute. I got my special music before I can even do the animation.
Well, can you sing?
I don't know. I can whistle pretty good. Why?
Got an idea.
What?
If you sing, your lips are moving. And that'll be too hard to take out in the end.
You mean lip sync pixelation?
Sure. What's your budget?
I don't know. Brian's working it out.
Well, need some advance money. Studio time, 2-inch tape, 1/4-inch tape, microphones.
Mike, I got the deal all straightened out. I talked with Stryker. Now, the only thing is, they won't give us any advance money, and they can't sign a contract with us because we're not in the union. But as soon as we're done filming, they'll buy it back from us with a standard stock footage requisition form. They fill out the invoices, and we get all the money back.
Hey, only $10?
$10? I'm sorry, why is this mark so low? 7s all look like 1s.
70?
Mike, why don't you go inside and think about what we're going to film? I'll take care of the sales, okay?
Yes, Brian.
How about 15? 20? You can't charge 70 for that thing.
For you, 75.
What? Oh, come on now.
Okay, here we go. Get your ancient comic books. Cover prize.
How much? much are they paying us?
$5,000.
Brian, that won't even cover equipment rental.
They're giving us free studio space, professional lighting.
Well, what about a crew?
We'll do it ourselves and save money. You're the only actor, and you're free too.
Oh, yeah.
All we need is a script and some music. Come on, think of something to film.
Cindy, hi. It's tape recorder.
It's Mr. Speed.
Say what?
Oh, I'm a singing wizard in the TV show.
You mean the special effects show?
Yeah.
We're both acting in it. Maybe
Really?
we'll see you. You know, I don't even know your name.
My name's Mike.
Mike. Could you use some apprentice wizards? I could throw some sparkles and stuff.
And I used to do magic.
Yeah.
No, but if you like to help out behind the scenes, I think I could
Behind the scenes? If I can't have it up front, I don't want it at all.
What kind of work is it?
Well, it takes a lot of patience. You have to be gentle and precise. I could teach you the basic moves, but you'd be up all night. It's a lot of hard work.
Come on, honey. I've heard a lot of lines.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Let's go, girl. I'll explain all about it.
Cindy, wait! Catch!
Oh!
Come on.
Bye, Mike. Have a good time.
See you around, Speedy.
Goodbye.
I don't know what you see in him.
I like him.
Girl, he's a special effects man.
He's the same color as money.
There's a wizard of speed and time stepping out by the Hollywood sign to sing the joy and love he's found and bring it all to movie town.
Not available. $100 for Star Jaws. I'm giving them free TV exposure and they want money? Forget it. Who do they think they're dealing with? Maybe I can use my outtakes. Buckman. Yeah, how you doing?
Well, we're in pre-production now, and we have to see the soundstage you're letting us use.
Look, it's a very busy studio. Everything's booked up. Tell you what, why don't you try the Yellow Pages? Check out the other stages around, find something you like, and we'll get a PO from McTavish in accounting. How's that? Good. Okay, babe. Go to it. Yeah, see you later. Listen, if he calls me a stranger again, tell him we're out. Tell him anything. And the same goes for his friend Lucas.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bookman, sir. Anything you say, sir. Mr. Bookman's office. Mr. George Lucas returning his call? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but Mr. Bookman's on hiatus. Yes. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Now what? Well, let's try it.
Filming on a real soundstage. This could be our doorway into the system.
Yeah, it's a soundstage, all right.
What's the rate?
It's $4,000 plus $400 for electricity.
$4,400? And all we get is a week?
No, that's per day. And of course, that doesn't include the required studio chief electrician, 2 assistant electricians, a maintenance engineer, set design coordinator,
And this is our economy stage. As you can see, it's centrally located to all major bus and train stations. And Burbank Airport. It's 79 feet by 133 feet, $750 to prep and strike, $1,500 per shooting day, plus $40 an hour for AC power. Now there's a combination restroom and makeup room down the hall and out the exit. And parking is $20 a day around the corner and
Maverick's on the phone for you.
Say, babe.
You got the memo. We can use the footage, right?
Well, I'll think about it after you get Mike Jitlava's soundstage.
What? What are you trying to do? Give me a stroke?
Mr. Bookman, I've tried calling you 24 times.
Look, I can't help you. All our lighting's tied up on priority scheduling.
All of them? But we only need a few lights.
And a dozen C-stands and tripods.
The union is thinking about a strike, and the studio's trying to beat the deadline. But hey, I want to tell you how impressed I am with your ingenuity, and I know you're going to be able to work it out. Okay, babe? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Look, wait.
Actors.
Sign here. You guys need a dolly? I go to garage sale. One of those? Okay, guys, give me a hand with it. Careful now. Here we go.
Michael, you have a call from Mr. Straker. He's getting all the film cans for you.
Great, Mom. I told you, Brian, everything's working.
Careful, Mike, it's heavy.
It's gonna work. Yeah. Oh.
I'm sure it'll work if we don't get triple hernias first. They only gave me one pass.
Well, then you get the invoice over to McTavish and I'll get the cans ready.
Then how are you getting in?
Sideways.
Okay, girls, high kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and high.
Don't you know staring at the sun can make you blind?
Yeah, well, it just might be worth it.
Hey, look at this. They didn't give me arms.
Well, I feel like a giant green banana. What are you guys complaining about? I'm supposed to be a meteor and I look like a meatball.
I thought you were a raisin.
Hey, hey, hey. How do I look, huh?
Oh, what are you, a space bug?
What's this?
You said you wanted meteors. These are the rockets.
I didn't say rockets, and I didn't say rockets. I said rockets. Rockets.
Linda, take him for a costume change.
Rockets, you know?
Yeah.
Lucky, is this show about effects technicians?
Oh, yeah. Nice asteroid.
Everybody take a break. Oh, your film cans are over there.
Oh, that's great.
Mike, you can't just carry them out the door.
Lucky, it's easy.
Mike. I tried to help. I got your cans together, but they can't be moved.
What, they're stuck to the ground or something?
No, to the system.
Look, I'll get Brian up here. The pretty light will take him right out.
You can't, Mike. It's a union job. They have to be loaded onto a union truck.
Then let's get a union trucker to load 100 empty film cans into an 18-wheeler and take them out to my garage.
You can't do that, Mike. When he delivers to your non-union garage, he'll report it, and the union board will call a strike. I know what you're going to say, but can you imagine what it's like to direct this insanity? Everything's changed. I can't get any film footage.
Not like that.
Scripts being written every hour.
Like this.
I quit. Nobody tells my dancers what to do. Take a cab. This is the most unprofessional job I've ever had. What is this? Why? Nobody knows where they're going or what they're doing, of course, except for me.
Rewritten every minute.
What about our film? Is it still going to be in the show?
When are you people going to learn the routines?
Mike, I'm betting on you. Don't let me down. All right, everybody from the top. $175,
Excuse me, Mr. McTavish. I came to get our PO number.
Is that an acquisition?
Yes.
Did you fill out the yellow and white forms?
Yes.
Well, put it in the hopper.
Well, then how long till we get our check?
Well, we have to see if it falls within the fiscal production year.
But we need it right away.
Everybody needs it right away, always in a hurry. You should be getting a check no later than the second quarter of the following even-numbered month, providing that the accounts receivable are all paid up and the accounts payable are all received. Now, go away. I've got too much work to do to spend it in frivolous conversation.
Now I know what PO stands for.
Now, what happened to that nickel?
Wow, look at him. It's film can heaven.
Lying, I don't think we should be doing this.
Why not? They're throwing them away.
It's a union alley.
All right, we can't do this without 10 years of college, 40 years of apprenticeship, $80,000 of fees and dues.
What do we say if they catch us?
We're recycling.
You know, this is a lot more work than I thought.
Come on, be optimistic. We're going to be on nationwide television.
Right, up against 35mm special effects that cost $200,000 a minute.
They'll never notice. It's a small screen.
And filming in a garage. If they ever find out...
It's a nice garage. It's traditional filmmaking.
But these studio lights are going to blow out every fuse in your home.
Not since the city put their power lines under our garden.
But what if the city finds out?
Don't worry. How could they possibly find out? This is a job for green power.
How about a production shot?
Yeah!
And now, for Hollywood.
I am the wizard. I...
Got it.
We're off!
Only 1,620 frames more, and we got it made.
And this is how movies should be made. No studio hassles, everything's ready. Just get together and film. I mean, who needs a soundstage? We're movie making by starlight. Perfect weather and a full moon. This is the night for special effects. There's magic in the air.
Got it!
You can take it!
I took it!
Okay!
At least the bats and mosquitoes are gone!
What?
Nothing, no problem. We're 2 days behind schedule. The store's been calling me.
What about the lights?
Oh, they were moving, Mike.
Well, then it's even more animation. Why, union animators around the world will never know how we got all this movement.
It's called a tornado.
Wind! Wind!
The palm trees are falling.
It could be worse. We could be trying to shoot in a rainstorm.
Got it.
Well, and I say welcome to the Church of Cinematology.
Got it.
Bless you.
I got a cold and I'm hungry and freezing. How can we ever get this done in time?
And they asked me, can it be done? And I said, yes. Everybody, yes. I said you must have faith in the creative spirit because it is creativity that gets things created.
Yes, Master Wizard.
Oh, come on, Brian. This is animation history.
It's Niagara Falls, Michael. I've been fired from my job, my car payment's due, and all the film cans I polished are starting to rust.
No, it could be worse. We could be trying to shoot everything with sound.
Oh, just great.
Careful, Brian.
What do we do now?
I'm thinking.
Stop thinking!
Oh, wow, a real special effect.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Okay, let me get the costume on.
Hurry, quick!
Hey, why don't we film this?
The camera! Everything I shot!
I love a good storm!
This isn't happening!
Okay, now, between the drops, go!
This is not the way to make movies!
Look, it could be worse. We could be trying to film all this animation in the middle of an earthquake or something.
Don't say that!
We're calm weather, perfectly calm. Quiet, quiet. It worked. Yeah. What are you doing?
Praying for reality.
I think the rain's stopping.
Look, I think we better get some real help if we're gonna get this finished and get our money back.
Well, let's get Steve, or how about my brother?
We better get someone who's crazy enough to work 30-hour nights and animate.
Cindy!
How'd you know it was me?
You got my calling card. What you doing?
Oh, pumping iron. I saw you on the set last week, but I couldn't talk to you. You know, I'd love to hear all about your wizard film. Would you like to get together?
We got power!
I know this fantastic pizza place. You just love it. The pizza's fabulous.
We're still working on the wizard film.
But a friend's bringing a pizza over here, and if you'd like to join us...
Sure.
Great.
I'll be right over.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I can even watch you animate.
No comment.
Tina.
And here's pizza. One chef special with everything on it.
Holy mackerel!
Oh my God.
It's the house specialty.
Do you have a plain one in the truck?
Oh, you want cheese?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucky, Mr. Bookman.
Hiya, Mike. We just dropped by to see how everything's going.
Yeah, how you doing? Got any film yet?
Yeah, I'll show you the work print. Come on in. It's all set.
Doesn't he ever wear anything else?
I've only seen him a couple of times.
Every time we see him. What is it? What is it? What is this, some kind of a zoo?
Hey, pizza, huh?
Yeah.
You bring enough for all of us?
You like sushi?
Is that your professional equipment?
Relax, will you?
This man is dangerous.
Great.
Okay, here we go, and I'll synchronize the music at the beat.
Music? We can't use outside music.
I am the wizard of speed and time. The world of film is where I shine. I've got magic to let you see just where you were and want to be. On imagination's silver screen, I can help you find your dream, 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 dream. Round to me, all of my friends, and dance to your wishes in the camera lens. Watch for the wizard in the robe of green, and I will help you find your dream, 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 dream.
His mouth is moving. He's singing.
Wow.
I can't take it out.
I like it.
What do you think these guys are on when they made this, huh?
Wizard of Speed.
Mike, where'd you shoot this?
Lights, camera, and anguish.
Okay, marching tripods. Ready, Brian?
Ready.
Frame one.
Got it.
Perfect. All right, next frame.
That's it? I mean, what do you do now? Digitize it or something? Careful, please!
Cancel, start over. Mr. Bookman, you can't be on the set.
Hey, leave me alone. I'm fine. Hey.
How do you get it all moving around?
Well, aside from Mr. Bookman's method, we use stop motion. For every second of movie film, there are 24 pictures, and we're making each of those pictures one at a time.
Come on, who do you think you're trying to con? Where's all your special effects equipment and computers?
Right over there.
Digital rack focus and zoom, microcontrol pan and tilt, motion control dolly with a convenient carrying handle.
The ultimate in low tech.
Straker, you expect me to use this guy's garage home movie and put it on nationwide television?
It's going to look professional.
Walt Disney started in the garage.
I'm wasting my time here. They're a bunch of amateurs. Wait a minute. What's it? Watch out!
Look at the house!
Oh, no!
No! My camera!
From these maniacs!
This is coming out of your check, jetlag!
Wait, stop it!
Harvey! Harvey, wait a minute!
Please, Mr. Bookman, wait!
Do it!
And according to a recent study, the two most destructive habits in America are drinking and gambling.
Those no-name filmmakers aren't going to cost me a $25,000 bet.
Gang, how about breakfast?
Yeah, I got a dozen day-old sushi pizzas.
Just kidding, I was just kidding.
Wizard Films.
Hey, I'm sorry about the mess. It was kind of a good film. I really liked it. Hey, I'm terribly sorry.
It's okay. We filmed all the stop motion. Now I just have the star sparkles to do.
Oh, the inside stuff is okay. Now you gotta go everywhere outside.
What?
You need locations. You gotta add some production value. Cars and trains, planes.
What locations? We can't film outside without street permits. We'll get arrested.
Nah, you won't. Trust me. I want to see somebody have fun, happy, love magic. I want to see 20, 30 women. Girls everywhere in the sea.
The deal was for one film sequence.
So now you two. And I'll double your money. But it's gotta be in by Friday. Otherwise, I can't use anything. Double or nothing. You guys, go do it. Give me another double Bloody Mary, will you?
Another film?
Or we get nothing.
God. How much money do we have left?
How am I supposed to shoot a fun, happy film when I'm boiling mad?
We still have some film stock.
I'll write the music and get another session together.
But he wants 20 or 30 girls. Where do we find all the actresses?
I could probably help you there.
But what about street permits? Do you know how much they are now?
We don't have time to get them. Where do we even shoot? I need a story, a million things. God, we gotta move. Come on.
Hey, man, you want to buy a watch? Rings, anything you want, I got, man.
What are you guys into?
Commodities. How about this one? 24 carats, $24.
Sure, eh? Small change. Listen, how do you guys like to make some real money? Like $500 each.
Oh, no, man, we're just boosters. We're not into offing anyone.
Guns or knives?
No, you don't understand, man. Like, I'm a movie producer, see?
Oh, he's a movie producer.
Hey, you guys are really good-looking guys, you know? Ever do any acting?
Oh, acting? Sure,
Yeah.
in a high school play, I was a goldfish in Thumbelina, eh?
Hey, oh, you mean like Redford, man?
Yeah.
Not for a couple years.
Well, listen, I want you to come down to my city. Let me get my business card. Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, okay. Now, there, you take my card. Here's my card.
Wallet.
And go down to the property department, you get your costumes, and I get the script for you.
Script.
All right. Okay, here's what you gotta do. This is this guy in a green jacket. And he's got these cameras, and he's rolling them all over town.
Cameras.
Rolling cameras. Shooting everything. I want you to do this, guy. You gotta give him.
This guy Bookman sent us, eh? Okay.
Hey, later.
Must be here for the prison picture. Talk about typecasting.
Hey, I think it's illegal, to, impregnate an officer, eh?
Not in the movies.
Really? Yeah, gee, I never drove a stick shift before.
This is automatic.
Hey, well, then how come it's not driving itself, eh?
Where do you want to drive?
Utopia, Disneyland. Hey, how are we supposed to find this dude, anyway?
Don't you know I'm physic, man? I got this unnatural instinct. I can find anything.
But, we don't even have a police radio, eh?
So I just happened to find this lying around movie land, eh?
Far out.
We're gonna find this guy in no time.
Hey, Greg.
Hi, big brother.
Hey, Greg.
Hi, Brian. Uh-oh, looks like another movie.
It's movie history. Want to help?
We got our camouflage net, canteen, compass, Swiss knife, snake bite kit, rubber rat, radios,
Where are you guys filming this? A combat zone? You're close.
Scout to Wizard, over. 10-4. Mike, you've got a permit in case the police stop us, right? Permit? What permit? Didn't you pack a permit? I knew we forgot something. It's a public park. Everybody takes pictures here. You mean we are filming without a permit? Don't worry. You can't even film in your own property without a permit. Greg, there's nobody around here. There could be a cop around the corner. Then keep filming. I'll put him in the movie. It's gonna look perfect. Why are we filming here?
Because this is where they shoot all the big fantasy features.
Greg!
Yeah, it's all clear. They dumped Star Trek here and Lost Horizon and Flash Gordon and Batman.
Action!
Yeah, but they all had permits.
You know, I called the weather service. It's supposed to be sunny.
It's just a little smog. It's a Hollywood tradition.
But the lighting won't match up with your stock footage.
Don't worry. The lab will fix it. Mike, Brian, 12 o'clock high.
Oh, I think we got another tradition coming.
Attention, you filmmakers down there. Do you have a permit?
Maybe the camera store will bail me out.
Stay by your vehicle. We are landing. Have your permits out where we can see them.
Every time I help you film something.
Number 3, looks like we found the valley of the Jolly Green Giant. Ho, ho, ho.
Let's get out of here before they fry our niblets. Back of the sheet. Quick, get off the camouflage. Hurry, over the top. Quick. Come on.
Gee whiz, they just disappeared. I can't see them anywhere. Hey, let's land on that big green plastic rock. Yeah.
Maybe I can plead insanity.
All right, I got another plan.
What?
Run away!
Get low,
Attention, all ground units. Filmmakers without permits.
But we got a mugging in progress.
Forget it, Blanco. They don't have permits. What? Let's get them. Come through the picnic ground.
Number 5, we see them. They're coming out of the ground now. Oh, wait, they're going back in. Oh, they're coming out again.
Get on the road.
Jeez Louise, what road?
Watch out for the tree. What do we do now?
Got a plan.
Watch out for the skunks.
Oh, no.
Don't hit the skunks. Go right.
I'm going right.
Look out for the gates.
Unauthorized disturbance in your park, man in green suit with cameras and crew.
That's him.
Hey, you do when you clean it up.
That's it, my darling. You're dancing on clouds. Make-believe special effects are everywhere. Now just keep on doing Mr. Bookman's step.
Harvey, where you been? CC's looking crack.
Oh, my darlings, forget it. Take 5, take 10, take a trip to Cuba.
Kill off the
Hey, a planet, not a dime.
Look at this cheese. It's got holes in it.
It was so interesting.
Yeah, and how much is he paying?
Well, I don't think Mike has much money, but it'd be fun to be in, and he really needs us.
Well, I don't know. And where does he plan on filming all of this?
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from last night? You're working for Jitlove.
Oh, no, I was just helping him.
You can't do outside work and still perform here. I'm gonna have to let you go.
What? But you can't...
I said you're fired. Conflict of interest. Read your contract.
Conflict? But he's doing it for your show.
You're still fired. And that goes for the rest of you. If I catch anyone else moonlighting, you're off the show.
You turkey, I don't need this job anyway. Come on, Cindy, let's get out of here.
Boy, that was a low stunt. We'll be lucky if anybody stays on this show.
Here, you can't leave me. Wait, we'll talk. We'll have lunch. I'm buying something.
Mr. Bedford's on the phone.
Hey, boss, we got the gringo.
Yeah?
Yeah! Glasses, green jacket. We even got all these cameras, too.
Yeah, great.
I told him before you're an executive, you have to learn the business. Stop like I did.
I'm gonna tell my uncle on you!
No. So now he's out there taking publicity stills for this. Bookman, there you are. How is the show coming?
Mr. DeSchwartz, Mr. DeSchwartz,
What?
the police just arrested Harold.
Arrested Harold.
They put him in handcuffs.
Harold's in handcuffs.
And they took him away.
Oh, that's from me. He's there for listen. He's always trouble. What have I done to deserve it?
He's got friends in high places.
1 day is all I ask. 1 day without trouble.
He's got high friends every place. Shut up.
You idiots! Get away from him! You got the wrong man!
Wrong guy.
You'll never walk in this town again. I've got your license plate number.
1 day without trouble, that's all. Don't I deserve such a thing?
This man needs help.
Okay, I'm passing out the standard release form.
What do you use this for?
Be careful, it turns on easy.
Oh, I guess you don't have any trouble getting girls.
Not with lines like that.
Come on, I want to show you something.
Probably his favorite toy.
Is this your library?
Actually, this is my room. And this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
No, we wanted to thank you for helping us last night.
Would you?
Oh, sure.
You know, because of last night, I got fired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm glad it happened.
Cindy, why?
Because I'd rather work with someone who cares about what he's doing. I've met so many superficial people, it's hard to tell who's real. Why are you smiling?
Not too many people think I'm real.
You're sensitive.
Yeah, sometimes a little too much.
Are movies the only way you can touch people?
They're the safest way.
There you are. Come on, we're ready to go.
Excuse me, Sydney, I gotta get back to work.
Good timing, Brian.
Great. Thank you, Brian.
What a pal, Brian.
It sure is.
Pal.
Okay, let's make movies.
Casting couch, huh?
Tina.
Actually, it was a bunk bed.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Sound blimping with a $20 sleeping bag?
Well, when we get the feature budget, we can use $100 bags. Everybody ready?
Yeah! Did you know all three of them are still single? Really? They're special effects men. Oh, yeah.
Action!
Everybody run to your legs and please down the street. Perfect, that's great, perfect, perfect.
I told you this was fun. What in the world are we doing? Perfect.
Okay, carefully.
No problem. And Chief said if anything happens to this car, we're going to be out on foot patrol. And so we're going to too.
Oh, I hope you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Hey, Mike, come on. We got to go.
Cindy!
Happy birthday to you, merry birthday to you. May all your good dreams and fine wishes come true. May every day bring you its own special cheer. The gift of our friendship and fortune this year.
Hey, why are you stopping, man? What are you doing? Why are we pulling over?
Hey, you got our license number, man. Now we're gonna lose our acting job.
Oh, no, what are we gonna do?
I still say there's something strange about 20 girls singing to an orange sleeping bag.
Maybe it's a hooker's party. I don't care. It's our donut break.
I don't know.
Look, if they're still there later, we can bust them all for street walking, okay?
Hey, we got the car tuned up, and that's all that matters. We could chase it in Miami. Huh?
Where'd this come from?
What happened? Hey, what's going on? It's a hunk of junk.
I told you to take the keys out.
I did take the keys out.
All right.
Nifty car, eh?
Yeah, this is John, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
you believe in werewolves?
You ever see my sister Rosita? She got a teeth on the
Free pizza for everybody.
Oh, wow. Great. What kind is it?
House specialty. There's no way we are going back to the station, not like this.
I'll be walking a beat on the LA River.
We gotta find our car.
Well, how are we going to find it? Where are we going to start looking?
All right, look right, look left. Okay, go. Hey, stop, Hey, I'm a police officer. I am the law, Okay, go ahead. All right, only the best, man.
Okay. This is German Shepherd. Maybe like one with sauerkraut,
Is there anything else I can help you guys with? What's next?
Well, we do have some scenes now featuring an actress.
Mike, catch!
Okay, roll camera.
Rolling tape.
Run, Wizard!
Okay, well, that's me. Go for it. Only in America.
That's it, there's our shot.
Not right here.
We're fine. Camera ready.
We're right next to Hollywood Boulevard.
And on your left, two of Hollywood's finest. Smile, officers.
Okay, running on the wall scene. Ready, Brian?
Sure, I'm ready. Of course I'm ready. What does it look like?
And over here on your right, why look, it's a film crew. They're making a movie right here in the heart of Hollywood.
Frame one.
Got it.
We're gonna pull over here for a few minutes, so everybody remember, they're trying to work, just don't get in the way, and who knows, you might be in the movies.
Well, lady, you haven't paid your taxes for over 2 weeks.
We're making a move. Got it. That thing.
Get security to the east wall.
That's fancy, sir.
Maybe it's a poltergeist again.
Hey, are you somebody? Are you a movie star?
Hey, stop the car, man. I'm feeling something fizzy.
It's about a lizard.
No, wizard. He's a magician.
Sir, will you please get out of the shot?
It's a leaping wizard.
Got it.
People are sure into some weird things, eh?
Hey, he's green.
Got it.
That's the gringo. That's the guy.
Hi,
Don't you understand? This is the creation of the universe number. Now, freeze that.
Right.
Now, look, I want to see Big Bang all around the rocket girls. I want to see video explosions everywhere. I want to see little meteors shooting out into space. Space everywhere.
Look, I don't do mirrors.
Harvey, better take a look at these effect prices.
Don't talk about prices. I need production value. This has got to be big time. I need huge. These are the
Space ain't cheap.
Just do the best you can.
Space everywhere.
On the Dwarf Star. Put more sparkles in his teeth.
That's $600 a sparkle. We're already over budget.
It's in the script, Harvey. The scene doesn't make sense without it.
All right, one sparkle. That's all you get.
Thank you. Put it in.
Right.
Watch the Wizard on TV.
Mike, I'm at the office and I'm waiting for your footage. I've got to have it right now.
It's done. I just finished splicing it. Lucky, can you send a messenger over for it? Lucky?
Mike?
Hello, Lucky? Gads, I hate Murphy's Law. I sold my car, I sold my bike, I can't call a cab, and the buses are on strike. This thing's all I gotta go on, and it's never been road tested. But... Please work, please work. Okay. If I ever ride this thing again, I'm gonna add on a few accessories, like brakes.
I think he's hungry again. We got any money left?
I don't know, like, try.
Hey, look!
Now that's what I call a lowrider.
Hey, that's gotta be him! Let's go! Come on, man! Step on me! I'll get him! Come on,
I'm in the speed limit!
1 out of 12, 1 out of 12, in pursuit of suspect, headed west, stop!
Riding a suitcase without a permit! 20 years in a battered zone!
1 out of 12, who is this? What's your location?
Never mind, 10-4, coast is clear, roger, over and out.
Coming through, Wild Dolly! Don't open the doors, please! Excuse me! No, leave me alone! I see you! It's a red light! Oh no! The film!
Way to go, man!
I thought you were a physics man.
The film! The film! Stop the suitcase! Keep it out of the water! Somebody stop it!
Starting cars are getting slow every year, man.
How in the world are we ever gonna find these guys?
I read a book once.
Yeah?
If you stay in one place long enough, the whole world passes you by.
Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, there he is! Where? There!
I mean, what does he expect? I come home from work, dinner isn't ready, he's got a headache, doesn't want to make love.
Yeah? Yeah, I know what you mean.
House is a mess.
Yeah?
There goes our car.
I know what you mean.
Our car! Our car! There goes our car! from the law.
Uh-oh. Don't look now.
I told you not to look. Holy frijoles, it's the real cop.
Step on it, Blanco. You're letting him get away. Don't scratch the paint. You're scaring the dog.
No. I'll get you.
There he is again. Smile. Smile for the camera. Cuts aren't tarnished.
Let me contact me. Let me know. I'm driving.
Pull the car over. Watch out. Pull the damn car over.
Oh, the car.
I said pull it over.
Hey, stop that car. We're police officers.
Sanctuary.
Big trouble now.
Coming through. Don't panic.
Nobody will get this to us! I don't know! I call the police!
We are the police.
You know where the main office is? Thank you.
Action 2.
Hey, mister.
I'm fucking him. Stay. My roommate's a slob. A slob.
Oh, you think it's squad car gonna do it? Come on! Why are you shooting at us?
That's Pluto.
I am! We're gonna die! Get over acting, man! Get over acting!
Hey, buddy, you're gonna go away for a long time.
Could we try one with a little more feeling?
Mr. Bookman, I've got the film.
What's this?
Here's the A, B, and C roll originals, a fully mixed soundtrack, sync work print, and color timing instructions. It's all set.
Wonderful.
Excuse me, where's Lucky?
Oh, well, he's left. He had to leave, but I'm going to take care of everything. I got your check for you.
Oh, good.
What have you been running? You look pretty hot.
Yeah, this is only for half the amount.
Half?
Yeah.
Oh, what an oversight. I got to talk to McTavish in accounting about this right away.
Excuse me, could I hold on to this film?
Hey, don't worry. Back in a minute. Read a magazine.
But
you got to learn to trust people. I wouldn't be an executive if people didn't trust me.
Good afternoon, Hollywood Studios. Please hold. Good evening, Hollywood Studios. Please hold. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still in the meeting. Good evening, Hollywood Studios. Thank you. Hollywood Studios.
excuse me, please, where's Mr. Bookman?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but he's gone for the day.
Oh, no.
Hollywood Studios.
Where can I reach him?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information. Hollywood Studios.
Mr. Bookman has our check.
No, I'm sorry, he's gone for the day. Hollywood Studios. No, I'm sorry, he's no longer with the studio. Hollywood Studios. No, I'm sorry, he's dead. Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios. Oh, no, Mr. DeSwartz. You see, the greatest effects wrap party has been moved to Mr. Bookman's place. Yes, sir. Now, that's right up on Achilles Heel Drive. Good evening, Hollywood Studios.
Where do you see our studio publicity? We even got the blimp.
You sure know how to throw a party, Mr. Bookman.
Yeah, well, we had a little money left over, so,
Oh, my God. How did he get in here?
Mr. Bookman, where's our $10,000?
Jetlaf, good to see you. Have a drink. Take it easy. Caviar, lobster, Miracle. What would you like?
The money you promised.
Didn't you get the message?
What message?
From the accounting department. There's a 60-day delay on the check.
No, it was cash on delivery.
It's always 60 days. This is the big time.
Then your big time cannot have our work.
Well, that's your decision. Excuse me, fella. I gotta mingle with the guests.
Didn't he pay you?
Does he pay anybody? Excuse me.
Mr. Bookman, wait a minute. Where's our film? I left it at the office.
No, you didn't. You took it with you.
Are you calling me a liar?
Yeah, and I'm not leaving here until I get our check.
You're making a scene.
You took our work, now pay us for it.
Lower your voice.
Give me our check or give me our film.
Boys, cool him off.
What?
No!
What happened?
Someone fell in the pool.
He just sank. It's okay, folks. Keep playing, guys.
Boss, I don't think he's coming up.
What are you talking about?
He's just lying down there, staring at you.
Then go down and pull him out.
Hey, I don't do water work.
Don't look at me. I can't swim.
What's swimming? It's 10 feet.
Then you get him. It's your pool.
Hey, Raleigh, do me a favor.
Not the $300 silk suit, babe.
Staring at you. Look, he's got to come up. We just wait, then you throw him out.
Boss, he's not making any bubbles. You know what I mean?
There's a rope and a ladder in the second garage.
Harvey, I've been waiting for Jetloff. Where is he?
Hey, Lucky, how do you like the party? Pretty nice, huh?
Call the office. I know he was there. Now, where's the film?
What film? All he delivered were excuses.
I don't believe that.
Don't be a sore loser. Now go finish editing the film.
Bookman, who's that man at the bottom of your pool?
Oh, Cece, don't worry about him. He's just a party crasher.
I never seen a party crasher do that. What's going on here?
Nothing. Now get back to editing. We got a deadline.
Hey, boss, we got a ladder. Wait a minute, what's happening? That's Jetloff down there. What's he doing?
He's playing games.
Game about a check for a film. What?
Hey, boss, what do we do with the ladder?
Stick it down there and hook him or something.
He brought you the film. You didn't pay him, and he came up here and demanded his money, and you threw him in the pool.
Yeah, so what?
So you lose the bet. What's this about a bet?
Cece, it's nothing. He's just an effects man.
You owe a special effects man.
All right, sir. He's non-union.
What do we do with the rope?
Throw it in. Loop it around his neck.
I know these people. They are special effects.
It's floating. The rope won't go down.
And he's not coming up until he gets paid. So how much do you owe him?
We had a standard independent verbal agreement.
How much do you owe him? $10,000.
It's your fault.
$10,000. What'd that buy? A match shot? No, CC. Original magic, sound, and visual. Then what's the hang-up? Pay the man. Uriel, bring Harvey's checkbook.
Straker!
I got it already.
$10,000. That's about what you earn in a week, isn't it?
Cece, I can explain this.
I'm sure you will. But first, you better write a personal check.
Here you go, Harvey. Pay him. I don't want my pool haunted by someone in a green jacket.
How am I even supposed to get it to him?
Try!
All right, take it. Get it. Here it is. Take it. Here. Get it. He's moving. How about those? Here's your check. That was pretty good. How did you do that? With special effects?
Find out! Bookman, if you hadn't married my daughter Muriel, you would have been out of this studio a long time ago.
Is this what you ruined my party for?
Call the messenger. I want this video transferred immediately.
Wild suitcase coming through. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Top of the evening to you.
Where are you, man?
Timesheet delivery, wizard footage.
Wow, I'm doing those transfers right now.
Well, then you'd be needing the corrected print. The studio sent you elements by mistake.
Oh, man, what a bummer. I wish they'd get their heads together, man. It's like I'm always having to work with incompetence, you dig?
Ah, the leprechaun dance in your eggnog.
Yeah, anytime, man.
The check bounced.
It almost broke the plaster in the ceiling.
Our money's gone. Our film's gone. All we have left is this little worthless piece of paper. What do we do now?
I already did it.
This better be good, Bookman.
Don't worry, CC. This is imagination, movement, a shining tribute to Hollywood studios. Dynamic power and authority. It's you, sir.
Shut up already. Let me watch this thing.
Go, get it out.
And to show you what we mean, here's our favorite Hollywood wizard at work.
What is this?
It's holiday with food.
Toy kids?
Yes, just look at all those turkeys. Just waiting to be stuffed and served up for your holiday cheer.
Where is it? Who took it? I don't know, man. Like a giant leprechaun or something,
Leprechaun?
man. Yeah, really. Nice talking with you, man.
Am I ever glad we found you guys? We gotta have the film right now.
Film? What film?
The show's gonna be satellite beamed in 4 hours.
Oh, you mean the film we're getting $10,000 for?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Listen, you're the business manager, right? Guys have been through a lot of trouble. I want to make this real easy for you. Tell you what we do. Tell you what. Look, guys, this is very simple, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, $500. Okay? Guys, great. Now, can we have the film?
But what about all that equipment that they promised us?
And 20 girls at $30 a piece?
And the
Guys.
soundstage rental.
And all the equipment that
Soundstage?
broke?
You shot it on a garage.
Your show's budget was $21,000 a minute.
Okay.
21,000 a minute?
I'm going to give you another $2,000, and that's it, guys. That is it for sure. Here, take it.
Cash.
Cash? What do you mean, cash?
You know, this stuff.
It's green with little president's pictures on it.
I don't carry that kind of money with me.
They
do.
Harvey.
What? These guys...
Harvey, it's our job.
Here it is, $12,000 cash. It's all there. Trust me.
1, 2, 3.
Give me the film.
Wait a minute, no. Bill!
Do something.
Wait a minute. I want to see every letter on that
Give me
screen.
the film.
No, type it up, please. Let me see it.
Give me that.
Very good.
That's good. I like that. You got a good show.
Thanks, C.C.
Lots of girls.
Beautiful
and I
girls.
love that green wizard character.
Runs right down the street.
By the way, Bookman,
Yeah.
I was talking to Harold this morning. He finally remembered the license plate number.
The license plate?
The one that belonged to the studio car that was requisitioned on the P.O. number that you signed.
C.C., look, it's just a very simple...
No explanation. It doesn't change a thing. You're out, Bookman. O-W-T. Out. Nice show.
Look, up in the sky.
It's a whale.
It's a billboard. It's...
The beam boss.
It's okay, I guess.
It's been done.
But no one's ever done this. Push button, Brian.
Yeah, master.
You're advertising without a permit to
Look at the moon.
Shut up.
Let's go. Right.
Almost right there.
Tonight, it's a star-studded musical tribute to the greatest effects movies of all time on Hollywood's greatest effects.
Wow, Mike, that's even cheaper than Europe.
Billions and billions of years ago, our universe began with the first great special effect.
Creation, gotta have an innovation, gotta make a constellation or two. We'll have pulsars, red giants and dwarf stars, black holes and quasars, our celestial creation.
We interrupt this program for an important message from the president.
No! No! Oh my God!
It's on all the channels.
Everything's preempted.
My friend turned it back.
Fellow constituents, today's House and Senate meeting has some brand new rulings that I'd like to share with you. And you know, we Americans are spending more than ever on entertainment. So I am pleased to announce the new entertainment tax, along with the television tax, movie tax, game tax, dancing tax. Now, to make sure we get the best government that money can buy, Congress has passed a new 100% withholding of all wages and earnings, but at least 23% of that will be returned to you, the tax-paying citizen, minus, of course, state surcharges, subsidies, handling taxes, and dealer's prep. Keep your government going strong, and your government will keep you. Now, the good news is we're doubling all Social Security benefits, but rescheduling retirement to age 95, except for high-ranking federal employees who may retire at age 40 with this. We're going to put your tax dollars right to work when we pave over all those unused national park lands and wildlife refuges and make room.
Michael, what are you doing?
What I should have done 3 weeks ago.
And, of course, more parking meters.
Isn't the money or the time? It's just that we all worked so hard and made something really good to prove to the system.
No! Mike, why don't we go for a ride?
My car's gone, my bike's sold. None of my dreams are going anywhere.
Come on. I'll drive.
He tried his best. Wish he didn't feel so bad.
I wanted tonight to be perfect for her. This could have been a good break.
I hope I can cheer him up.
So send in those cards and letters to the Oval Office because I care about what you think. And always remember, trust me.
We now return you to our program in progress.
feel better?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that.
I feel great. You know, it doesn't really matter if anyone saw the show. Look at all the fun we had.
Yeah, I guess that's the way I feel about it, too. And if it weren't for the show, I never would have met you. You know, I never had a chance to really thank you for all the help you gave us.
You're thanking me? You gave me a starring role. I had a wonderful time, and I'll never forget it. Never. And I have a gift for you.
What?
Don't move. Stay right there. Right on your mark. That's right. No. Close your eyes. Don't peek. Good.
Is something burning?
Us.
And 1, 2, 3.
We're here to cheer away to serve the Wizard of Hollywood. For finding joy and laughter in our wild neighborhood. In green jacket and tennis shoes, a dream maker of magical muse. All lights and sound will dance around the Wizard of Hollywood. Anyway, in any place, so visit a scene in time and space. Embrace the longing, find the soul to bring our dreams alive. Oh, we're off to help the Wizard, the Wizard of Hollywood. We'll sing it to the starry skies throughout the neighborhood. A zillion friends are at your side, their courage and love and talent will guide. We're marching on a magical ride, the Wizard's theme in time.
It's a good thing I had another copy of the script.
Let's all stay and watch the credits. No,
I'm pleasantly surprised.
You people over on the left could just sit down and watch the credits for just a second. Come on, it'll be great. Who watches a movie all the way through? Let's do it for once. Come on, you people. Watch the credits. Charming. Here we go. Charming. That's the word. Really.
You know, I'm going to call my parents and tell them to go.
And the special effects. The special effects. I want to tell you, you're not kidding. Completely different. It's really refreshing these days to see a movie like that. It really is.
You know, it was clever, charming, and refreshing. And family. How about those people in the planet suits?
Really?
Did you recognize the guy from Miami? What's
yeah. Everybody was good. Everybody was good. You know, I think we'd like to stay and watch it again. Yeah, let's stay and watch it again.
I'm sorry, we got to clear the theater here. We got a big long
Come on, Mr. Usher, just sit down and watch it with us.
Can I have one?
Yeah, no, what's the greatest? Oh, there's the guy that played the heavy. I remember him. He was funny. Oh, look at that number. Oh, they're all throwing stuff at him like they hate him. They're like a family. That's it. It's like a family, tragic, speed time, everything. Love, lots of love. Oh, there he goes. I am so glad.
He's a great drunk, too.
And the wizard guy, he was really good.
Look, I'm really going to have to ask you people to clear the theater. We've got another
We're still
audience.
watching the credits, Mr. Usher.
Almost. This is my favorite part. Hey, what's going on?
It's not over yet.
Oh, look at the look on his face.
I've been waiting
Oh, he's so
They're
shy.
going to go for the clinch.
Just like you.
Is that, it's just like you and me.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, great. Okay, folks.
I wonder what's up.
Bye.